Good morning, it's Vanessa. I wanted to make a update for the Weight Loss Diaries today. It's the 4th of April, 2009. Forgive me if I get short of breath, winded. Everyone has been mowing their lawn today and yesterday, and I'm really, really hurting right now. I'm on asthma medication that I just started. I have an albuterol inhaler. It just seems like it's just not getting to it. But I'm just trying to stay in the house, and hopefully that will help me. But enough about that. Last Saturday, I wasn't able to make a video, and if you all want to know exactly what happened, refer to my video on my channel that I made yesterday. On last Saturday, I was 248 pounds, which kind of was like the red flag. I mean, of course, when I made it into the 250s, I was like, I need to get my butt in gear. I need to lose what I've gained. I don't want to get back into the 250s. Well, I lost, and I got all the way down to like 245, and then I kind of went off. I don't know why I do this. In the middle of the week, I'll be like, oh, it doesn't matter, and then I'll just eat whatever I want to eat, not track, and I got back up to 248. So this week, what I ended up doing was I tracked every day. I made sure that when I used my 35 extra points, because I'm in Weight Watchers, when I use my extra 35 points, that I don't go over that. And last night, it was hard, but I did it. I made sure that I didn't eat any more than I was supposed to. And this morning, I was down to 242.6 pounds. So that's a loss of 5.4 pounds. It may seem like a lot, but you have to remember that I was gaining what I had already lost. So it's really not that good. But I think if I keep, setting a goal for 3 pounds a week while I'm still over 200 pounds, and then when I get under 200 pounds, I can, go for 1 to 2 pounds a week. If I lose 3 pounds this week, I will definitely be out of the 240s. So that's my goal. No more gaining, unless the normal gaining. I understand water weight, but that should never be 5 pounds. I'm sorry. Water weight, no. So what I decided to do was put the same goal as I did last week. For this week, I was going to go straight with the points that I have, don't go over, and document everything I eat. Candies, gum, everything. Well, gum, really, I don't, because I only eat like 3 pieces of gum every day. But, oh, sorry. So, yeah. So, I'm down 5.4 pounds. And I'm very happy with that. Also, that I mentioned in my video yesterday on my home channel is that I was going to plan to, well, not plan to, because I am going to do it. I already promised that I was going to do it. I'm going to run an 8K. It's okay if I have to walk some of it. I have no problem. I just want to get my feet wet and work towards something that would, obviously help me lose weight, but the other, improve my health. That's my goal, and also for a good cause. It's for a school, a children's hospital. This one. That's all about me. Now, I did want to mention, okay, we were talking about trigger foods this week. I am a believer that if you tell yourself that you can't have something, that you want it even more. So I really don't have trigger foods, per se. What I have is trigger ingredients. What I mean by that is, and there has been lots of research linked to this, when you talk about sweeteners, and I've got 2, so I'll mention the first one. When I talk about sweeteners, they're great if you want something sweet, but the body, the way it works is it's not able to register what you're taking in. It doesn't recognize it. So you could use, good one is Splenda. You can use Splenda or any like Sweet and Low, and you could eat it and get that like satisfied feeling on your tongue. but it doesn't register to your brain and to your cells that you're getting the sugar. So your body will tell you that you need more and more. Um, and so that's why I kind of stay away from the whole Splenda sweeteners, um, stuff like that. I just stay away from it because I don't want to. I don't want to have my body crave something like that. So if I have something like hard candy, if I get hard candy, okay, let me start with gum. Gum, I think it's kind of different because I don't know. Gum, I don't have a problem with, other than maybe I want another piece and another piece. But then, usually if I eat, I'm fine. But with candies, I was looking at the difference in candies, you know, between fat and calories. Well, if it's sugar-free, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's lower in fat and calories. So I always check those things also. And I noticed, that extra 10 calories for the sugar, and that way I get, if I'm having a sweet craving, I go straight for the sugar if I want it, or stevia, something that's more natural, not chemically processed and altered, because it is. Splenda is totally chemically done. I mean, it was in a lab that they did that. It's not normal. But if I find myself having just sugar, then I'm satisfied. And same with little candies, chocolates, same thing. Okay. Now, what I also wanted to mention was high fructose corn syrup. A big, big trigger food for me is sodas, regular sodas, not diet sodas, but regular sodas. Um, so I just stay away from them. And I kind of can link it with, this is my opinion, I kind of think it deals with the high fructose corn syrup. And that's another thing, the body cannot process it. It's there, it's stuck there. It Your body wants sweet, 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 but it's never satisfied. Your cells are never satisfied. So I stay away from, sodas. If I can, artificial sweeteners. I mean, there's a lot of things that have artificial sweeteners now that you kind of really can't stay away from. But the one obvious ones I do stay away from. And then last, I don't know why these these do, but donuts. I cannot have donuts because I find if I have one, I can't stop. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's fried or if it's full packed with sugar. So I just stay away from donuts. That's another trigger food of mine. So, um, yeah, I'm kind of weird, I guess. But so sodas, no. Donuts, and then Splenda. I noticed I've been using either sugar or stevia, and it really helps with cravings, sugar cravings. So yeah, um, that's really about it. I will update next Saturday and tell you all how it goes. I'm working together right now a plan for doing the 8K. It is in June, and what I want to end up doing is starting the Couch to 5K this week. I don't know how I'm able to do. Last week I tried working out and I got always short of breath. So I don't know. I'll kind of play it by ear. So I'll work on this week doing the Couch to 5K, and I'll do the full Couch to 5K. And then when it gets closer to it, because it's in June, so I have a couple of months. And then when it gets closer, then I will work up to the 8K. So I'll let you all know how that goes, and I will see you later. Bye.